Hi guys, it's Tara, Monster High Love Me, and this morning I was definitely surprised when I got an email from Mattel Creations about the FANG CLUB membership Monster High is now doing. I did make a little YouTube short and like a 1-minute TikTok about it, but I did want to make a full YouTube video kind of doing more of a deep dive into the perks and if it's actually worth getting it. Okay, let's talk about FANG CLUB. So to my knowledge, I don't think anyone saw this coming, at least with like the FANG vote. They gave us a little bit of like a tease for it, but this was like completely surprising, at least on my end. So this is a membership service. Mattel has also done this with Barbie. Personally, I don't follow Barbie, so I had no idea about that. So Monster High is doing this where it's $10 every year, and supposedly you're supposed to get all of these perks. So just looking through the perks, it looks like they share all the exact same ones with Barbie, except for Monster High, they give you priority access to actually buy the dolls earlier ahead of time, while with Barbie, they just give you like time to buy during certain offers. Also important to note, for the Monster High priority access, it uses the word some, so only some dolls, some items you will be able to buy ahead of time. So I don't know like what the ratio that's going to be, like if the majority of dolls you're going to be able to buy ahead of time, or if it's just going to be like only a couple here and there. This does make me wonder if enough people do buy this membership, is it possible if a doll can sell out before it even reaches the general public? I hope not, because that is kind of sucky for the general public, but also like, are you gonna be able to have enough in stock for both kind of like populations, if you get what I'm saying? I'm assuming almost everyone who collects the Skeletor dolls will be signing up for the membership because these are already so hard to get. Like, they sell out almost instantly, so anything anybody can do to possibly get these dolls easier, they probably will do. So it is going to be interesting to see how much this helps with like selling out times and if people are actually going to be able to get the dolls before the scalpers, you know? So next perk is exclusive items. So items you're only going to be able to get if you buy the membership, and Monster High already teased the first exclusive item, which is going to be 2023 Ghoulia Yelps. And so about this doll, they do name it 𝗀𝘀𝘁𝗴𝗿𝗺𝗺, so either that's like the name of the line she's a part of, or if it's just like a pun for deluxe. That's what I'm thinking. I'm assuming she's going to be a part of the Haute Couture line, and she's going to get like the coffin box and everything. Just saying, this perk alone is enough reason for me to buy the membership, just because I've been so excited to get a Ghoulia collector doll, and for a long time I didn't know if they were going to do it, so I'm so glad that they are, and I am so excited to see what she looks like. I already know she's going to be stunning, and her collector box I can already tell is just going to be like red if they are doing it a part of the Haute Couture line, and I really hope we get to see her soon. Now next perk is voting privileges. Now this caught me off guard because it talks about the FANG vote, and previously we did a FANG vote for Rochelle. We have yet to see that doll. It's supposed to come out in the spring. It is spring right now, I guess, so should be looking out for her soon. Anyways, the FANG vote was free and free to the public, so now they're putting it behind a paywall, so that's interesting. Also, it tells us we will be getting more FANG votes in the future. Now, these two other perks I do consider kind of the same. Member experiences, peek behind the scenes, interact with designers, and share your collections and more. And confidential content, sink your teeth into the latest member-only news, previews, and interviews. So an example of this, I can see them making announcements for members before they make official announcements on like their official Instagram page. And they say interact with the designers, and I'm assuming they're referring to the forum. We'll get to that perk in a second, but also peek behind the scenes. So they do already do videos of like the designers talking about the Skeletor and doing like the behind the scenes of how they designed it. So are they no longer doing that anymore for the general public, or are we going to get our own behind the scenes with more information? That's what I'm curious about. And the last perk I mentioned is the private forums, view and respond to electrifying messages and insider info. Now this just seems like Reddit, like the Monster High subreddit, and I would actually recommend you guys go over there because the community over there is really nice and really helpful with answering any questions. So they are mini perks. I don't think the forum is going to be a reason why anyone should join at all, because it is like just like a watered down Reddit, like I said. But the other perks, on the other hand, I think they are good incentives. I will admit the $10 a year, I mean, it's not like a bad price at all. Like, what is it? Like, let me do the math. It's less than $1 a month when you think about it. It does feel just like another way for Monster High to make more money. You know, we already know they do upcharge their collector dolls, especially. They are making a lot of profit. So with this, I don't know, it just they just want more money. But I mean, the perks do look good. Exclusive dolls that you're not going to be able to buy without the membership. I mean, that's pretty good. Like I said, I did post this to Instagram and TikTok, and there have been, you know, some negative comments. Why do I have a feeling this won't turn out well someday, somehow? And it is going to be interesting if they keep this up for years to come. And like these ones, like, what in the capitalism? And that's exactly what I thought when I opened the email. Like, oh my god, this is definitely a money grab. But I mean, again, if you want my opinion on it, if you want the dolls that they're only going to be releasing on the membership, you're gonna have to get it. So overall, is it worth it? I would say yes. I'm actually going to be buying my membership after I'm finished editing and uploading this video. I did a poll on my Instagram, and so far 43% of them said they would be buying the membership, and I'm actually interested from you guys on YouTube as well. Let me know down in the comments what you think about it and if you will be buying it. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video.